As part of Women's History Month, I wanted to share with you a story about a teacher who was very influential in my life. I grew up in Toronto, and my teacher, she was my grade 4, 5, and 6 English teacher. And she would always make me do more than the other students. She always challenged me more, insofar as the fact that sometimes I would complain as to why am I getting more homework, or why do I have to read more, why was I always asked to write more stories, why was I asked to speak in class more than the other kids. But I realized at that time that she was trying to form or to try to give me some sort of opportunity to express myself in many different ways. And she was influential in my life because she truly believed in me. She wanted me to succeed, but she also wanted to challenge me, to make sure that I took the time to be thoughtful about what I was writing. She never allowed me to write in pencil. It was always in pen because she wanted to make sure that every time I wrote something down, it was something that I believed in. She always wanted me to speak in front of class because she wanted me to articulate what I was feeling and to figure out a way that I could convince the other students of the argument I was trying to make. She also developed in me a love of reading, and she would always challenge me by asking me to read a particular newspaper or to read a particular book or to look up a particular article. And again, she was forming my vocabulary at that time, which I didn't realize. And the interesting thing around all of this was she was in collaboration with my father, because she told my father, which I found out many years later, that this is what she wanted me to do because she felt that I had great potential in my life, and she saw that at a young age, and she wanted to develop certain skills in me, and she felt that language was one of those skills that would serve me very well in my life. One of the things that Miss Simpson told me when I was young, and she said that one day I should think about going into politics. Now, that time I was in grade 5, so I didn't really realize or didn't appreciate exactly what she said. So fast forward many years later, I studied pharmacy, I opened my own business, and somehow that advice that she had given me many years before hung with me. It stayed inside of me. And so when I decided to run for politics, it came full circle to what she had inspired in me and what she had taught me at a very young age. I've never been able to tell this to Mrs. Simpson, but I hope that she's listening to me wherever she is. That I'm deeply thankful for the time that you took in inspiring me, the time you took to listening to me, the time you took to helping me form my own opinion and guiding me along. It's because of you that I achieved what I've achieved today.